Members of the NWC, this morning, we are in a position of a valid court order from a high court in Degema, Rivers State, issuing an order removing Prince Uche Secondus as a member of the People's Democratic Party, as well as the national chairman of our great party. The court has also ordered that from the 23rd of August 2021, Prince Uche Secondus should stop parading himself as the national chairman. The NWC hereby comply fully with the court order. Consequently, the NWC hereby calls for an emergency NEC meeting on Friday, the 27th, 10 a.m. prompt, to deliberate on matters affecting the party. You are all aware that PDP is a law-abiding party. It's a party that follows due process. So thereby, we have received this court order, and this is it. And I believe it will be communicated to the press. This is the court order. And in line with the Constitution of the People's Democratic Party, and I quote, functions of the Deputy National Chairman. There shall be 2 Deputy National Chairmen, one whom shall come from northern part of Nigeria, while the other from the southern part of Nigeria. The Deputy National Chairman shall perform the following function. 1, assist the National Chairman in the discharge of his duty. B, perform such other functions as may be assigned to them. C, in the event of resignation, removal, death, incapacitation, or absence of the National Chairman, the Deputy National Chairman from the region, part of the country where the National Chairman originates from, shall assume office as the National Chairman in acting capacity without prejudice to Section 47(6) of this Constitution. D, in the absence, and I repeat, in the absence of the National Chairman and the Deputy National Chairman from the region, part of the country where the National Chairman originates from, the other Deputy National Chairman shall act as National Chairman without prejudice to Section 47(6) of this Constitution. On this note, Your Excellencies, distinguished members of the NWC, I hereby take full charge of the People's Democratic Party, acting as chairman in acting capacity. We have waited this morning for the MVC, for the Deputy National Chairman South, who has been incapacitated, who has not been within the NWC the last 9 to 10 months. He has never been part of the NWC meeting, and I believe there was a communication from the Deputy National Chairman South. And like you know, in the absence of the Deputy National Chairman South, I take full charge. So I am hereby calling for an emergency NEC meeting on the 27th, 10 a.m. prompt, to deliberate matters affecting the party. And I believe all the leaders of this party, the owners of this party, will be in attendance. Our governors, our critical stakeholders, former presiding officers will be part of the NEC meeting to deliberate and discuss all outstanding matters with respect to this party. I thank you so much. This meeting is hereby adjourned. No. One.
Sir, you got the court order, the interim court order in South. You appended to the document, or is there a division now within the NWC?
Well, thank you so much, but let me make it very clear that this meeting was called for 2 o'clock. And like I said, that the Deputy National Chairman South has been incapacitated. He has not attended any meeting in the last 9 to 10 months as far as NWC is concerned. He has not been in communication with any member of the NWC for the last 10 months. And like I said, that this party is a continuous process. If I am not available, someone else will take over. If the national chairman is not available, somebody takes over. If the deputy national chairman South is not available, the next presiding officer takes over. And I made it very clear here, and I read the constitution of the People's Democratic Party as amended 2017, that in the absence of the national chairman, the deputy national chairman from the region, part of the country, where the national chairman originates from, the other national chairman shall act as chairman without prejudice to section 47(6) of the Constitution. So therefore, like I said, the Deputy National Chairman South is not available. He has not been available. He has not been in NWC for the last 9-10 months. And this was a resolution that was passed by the expanded caucus, and it was a resolution passed by the NWC in our last meeting. We all agreed that there will be a meeting today, meeting that was supposed to be presided by the national chairman. Unfortunately, the courts of this country, a competent court, had stopped the chairman from acting as chairman of this party. And in that regard, I have taken over as spelled out by the Constitution in the absence of all other chairmen.
Well, in response to your duly called circular sent out by the National Secretary of our party, calling for this meeting, and from what you can see, all of us are here. And following this development of the court, following the development of the court order stopping the national chairman from parading himself as a member of the party and acting as chairman of this party, we quickly put a call across to the Deputy National Chairman Southwest, who has been absent from all National Working Committee meetings from the beginning of this year. And he told us that he's aware that this meeting was going to hold, that he was going to come from Lagos, that he was already in Lagos at the airport, that he will be here at 2 o'clock to preside over the meeting. And we put the conversation between the Deputy National Chairman South and the National Youth Leader. I want to play it so that you can hear for yourself.
So you are coming to NWC meeting? Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll be waiting for you by 2. Okay. In NWC hall.
You heard it. He said yes. And you are coming. You want me to replay it so that you hear clearly?
You are coming to Abuja now? Yes. So you are coming to NWC meeting? Yes. Okay. Yeah. All right, we'll be waiting for you by 2. Okay. In NWC hall.
So are you also
it is 2 o'clock.
Are you also aware that he had postponed the NWC?
No. Please let me make this clarification. The Constitution is very clear. The person that sends out circulars for meeting is sitting there, the National Secretary of the party. If there is any cancellation, it's not by the Publicity Secretary. He is the one that will issue notice to all members that the meeting earlier scheduled to hold at 2 o'clock has been postponed. We have not such a message from the National Secretary. So to that extent, the Deputy National Chairman South cannot sit in the comfort of his house to call off a meeting that has been duly summoned by the Secretary on instruction arising from the last meeting of the National Working Committee. So to that extent, I think we have cleared the air about it.
One more question, sir. We know for meetings like this and for things like this, as NWC members, you're expected to get at least a two-third membership, vote of membership to pass or say who becomes who, what, in the absence of the national chairman. In this case, you haven't formed a quorum.
Probably we may just have to take you back to the Constitution. What we have done here is for us to hold a meeting of the National Working Committee earlier agreed upon by the party without any knowledge that this court case was going to come up.
But the NWC consists of 21 members.
No. It means you don't know the Constitution of the party. Well, on this note, I think
You don't have to go back and check.
go and check your constitution. But no. In all fairness, let me make this point very clear. We are a law-abiding party. If tomorrow the court comes up with another order stating otherwise, we will comply. But as of today, the chairman ceased to be the chairman of the party, is no longer a member of the party, going by the order of the court, and we must comply. For now, he is now the ex-chairman of the party, or suspended chairman, as the case may be. But for now, we are very happy that the party is intact. We are calling for a next meeting where all these issues will be addressed. Thank you, and God bless you.
We expect you on Friday.
I'll be here.
Please, you will be welcome to the next meeting.
What's up?
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.